Pisces, how are you? My sweet little loving, caring, sensitive, quite bitchy the past year, Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun. I'm a Pisces Venus, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. I've got Pisces throughout my chart, but it is my sun sign and it is my Venus. So I am just like you, Pisces. Had a lot of questions this year, didn't you? Why? Why things happened. But I think things happened and you had the opportunity, well, you were dealing with a deep thinker, you know, overanalyzer, right? But I think you had an opportunity to clean up your life, Pisces. Clean it up. I think you also had a run-in with a soulmate. And I think that that little run-in may have changed your life. Excuse me. You started questioning that and why you had went through so much pain with something else. Pisces, quick intro, less than 30 seconds. I am Andrea Cox. Thank you so much for liking this video as you come on here. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. I also have a sister channel, Andrea Cox TV, close to 4 million views over there. I am a detox specialist by trade. Wow. I'm a detox specialist by trade and very well known in that industry. I got into the tarot a little over a year ago while I went through my own transformation. I think you'll find I'm an extremely intuitive reader. I've already had one video that reached 30,000 views in about a day on this new channel. So, and I think you'll see by all the comments that I'm pretty intuitive. Thinker wanted to come out again, along with to be fair. To be fair, to be fair, to be fair. Someone was being a little more fair to their tribe, Pisces. Oh, one more thing. Super Chats is on. So if you do want to ask a question, please ask it. And then I will page up and down at the end of this. And it's a $25 minimum if you do want to ask a question. If this resonates with you, I suggest you get a private reading. I'll put the links in the description box below. Someone was being more fair to their tribe, their family, their friends, their coworkers than they were with you, Pisces. This whole situation dragged out for a very long time, and it exhausted you. It exhausted you. A lot of chaos and conflict in this situation. A lot of things happening that didn't need to happen. A lot of unanswered questions, right? You were going along, you were trucking along, you know, you had bumps in the road, but you were going along with this person and you wanted to go the distance with this person. You wanted to co-create with this person. This was a person you were with a long time, a while. I'm getting at least, at the very minimum, like a year or leading up to a year, maybe 2-3 years. But they would create arguments for no reason. They had quite the imagination. Now, this can be you or someone you were dealing with, Pisces. One of you may have shined a little too brightly for the other. One of you may have suffered from self esteem issues, or both. I think what it boiled down to is Pisces, you realized that someone was stuck between two worlds. I'm gonna leave this card out. Um, I think you wanted peace with this person, but they could have even had a whole nother life. To the sea, this came out in today's daily reading on Facebook for water signs. It could resonate. The fates. I think this was a past life, could be twin flame relationship, but I think the person you met, you may get a message from them. This may be another person. Thank you. You have a deep knowing, don't you, Pisces? You have a deep knowing. Of who is not for you and who is for you. Someone could be watching you. You see the observer, and he's looking up at the moon in the corner. You are the moon, Pisces. That's your card. They are looking at a new life you've created for yourself and wondering, how the fuck did she do that? Or how did he do that? I'm getting you really put in the emotional work into a situation, and you felt like you just kept hitting a brick wall, that this person did not communicate, that this person didn't show affection, that this person was constantly shut down. I think when you finally realized it was time to go and that you weren't going to return, I think they were shocked, because you always return. You're Pisces. You believe in that soulmate love, that, twin flame love, that never ending love. No place like home. I feel like we, Pisces, have been getting our homes extremely organized, maybe doing some decluttering, some moving of furniture, just getting rid of items, been doing all that stuff. One more card for Pisces. Tick tock. Yeah, this took too much time. You were flexible. You were willing to work on it. It took just too much time. You were sick of waiting. I'm going to leave. I'm going to put the thinker back. I'm going to leave. Okay. I'm going to draw you a quick health card. And then I'm going to get into the read to find out who the players are in the ball game. Listen to your body, Pisces. Tune into your body, what you need and what you don't need. Breathe. I feel like some of you need to take a breath work, hire a breath worker, or you need to do some yoga. You get that breath comes from the back of the throat. You know what I mean, right, Pisces? The exhale should be longer than the inhale. You need to focus more on your well-being, because some of you have ignored your health. Some of you started a new business and it is really, really moving forward. You've really got a new clientele list, don't you, Pisces? A little bit tired? I know I am. But the thoughts quit ruminating about this person. Breathe came out again. Release, let go. You've done it. Get clear about your intentions and what you want so it comes to you now. Forward movement. No more negativity. Look at that woman on the card laying in bed. She's done with it. She's done crying. So I'm leaving out quite a few cards for you, and I'm just going to pull, I feel like we have quite a few stories. All of them could flow together. To be fair, you could have been dealing with a Libra. Some of you were dealing with a Gemini. Some of you, a lot of you were dealing with an Aquarius. There you are, showing up in your own reading. First card, the Hanged Man. But the Hanged Man is upright now. You're good to go. You're good to go. Showing up, second card, the Moon card. You are so in your fucking power this month, Pisces. Both of your cards showing out first. What the? Knave of Chalices. I shuffled right in front of you. Knave of Chalices, that's you. So first three cards, you showing up in your reading. Epically beautiful. Ace of Swords, you cut through the bullshit. There was something going on that was leaving you confused. You could have been dealing with a King of Cups or a King of Cups-like person, you know? Could have been dealing with another water sign. Could have been dealing with a Gemini on the cusp of Cancer. Could have been dealing with someone with water in their chart. Excuse me for yawning. Could have been dealing with someone that, you know, likes to party, likes to go out a lot, or had a third-party situation going on that you didn't know about. You've healed from this situation. You've healed from it fully. You felt like you had the weight of the world, 10 of Wands, on your shoulders. This person could have been dealing with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is you, Pisces, showing up as having a lot of strength. You took a long, you could have been dealing with a Virgo, someone with Virgo in their chart, or you have this in your chart. You took a long time to heal. Like a long time. I'm thinking like you took like a year, some of you 6 months, some of you 2 years, some of you have been in this for a long time. And you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're on your money. You're on your business. I'm going to shuffle the cards again. There could be a younger male coming in. Take a good look at him. See if he looks like anyone you know. It's a good-looking man. Could have water in his chart. He could really do well in business, be a business owner. You're not going to have conflict with this one. You moved away from the conflict, Pisces. You made a judgment call. And you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, the single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, ready to mingle. And there you are, showing up in your own reading. Queen of Cups. Gonna put you back in. So it looks like in the first situation, to be fair, you could have been dealing with someone with Libra in their chart, could have had a Libra moon, Libra sun, Libra somewhere. This could be you with Libra in your chart. They could have also been dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could have had a lot of patience in this situation. They left you with the 10 of Swords, so 10 swords in your back. In the 5 of Cups, just take a good look at that card. Take a good look at that card, because I have a feeling something's resurfacing, and I just want you to look at these. This was you for at least 6 months. Do you want that again? I don't want that again. Could have been dealing with an Emperor, someone who likes to be in control. I get the feeling with the Temperance card here, this is someone who is trying to control the movement of a situation. You could have wanted a commitment. This person maybe didn't. You could have been asking questions. This could have been a stalemate situation, and you weren't getting answers. This could have really brought you into your spirituality. And the beautiful thing is, this Hanged Man is now in the upright. It's ready to go. That's your card. So you could have been dealing with an Emperor. And a Knight of Pentacles, someone with earth and water in their chart who was younger. Could have been dealing with those two at the same time, but I get the feeling you weren't dealing with either one of them. You weren't seeing one of them, you weren't at all. It was a stalemate. You could have felt the Nine of Cups with one of these people. Whichever one has a lot of options. It may have Pisces in their chart too, because I see the fish in the water. Because the other one, the Emperor type individual, seems to have left you feeling like this. And that was not a good situation. I want to clarify this Knave of Chalices real quick. Could be dealing with someone dealing with a younger Leo. They could be communicating with a Leo. Yeah, we have Three of Cups. Please clarify this, Leo. Okay, I get a Queen of Cups. That just could be you. Ace of Cups. The Hermit, card of Virgo. Three of Swords. Knave of Pentacles. This came out in the Aries read. Similar cards. You may want to watch that. 10 of Cups. Three of Wands. So sorry. I was up until 2 a.m. getting readings out last night. I won't do that again. Six of Wands, moving away from difficult times. Three of Pentacles, wanting to work with wow. You have the Marriage card popping out here. Pisces, wanted to come out twice and feeling victorious. Give me a second. Pisces, someone may come rushing in. Someone who really wants to work together with you. Someone who's been watching, who's been looking at you. Someone who wants to move you away from difficulties. Someone who feels the 10 of Cups when they're with you. I feel like you have went from a girl to a woman, female Pisces, Knave of Chalices, Queen of Chalices. And someone with Virgo in their chart, or someone's been watching this happen. And they feel the Ace of Cups for you. Right after that, we have the Broken Heart card. I feel like this is what they did in the past, however, or I feel like this person exhausted the fuck out of you, because I can barely stay awake doing this. I feel like this person exhausted you. like you were exhausted. I feel like this person wants to balance out the scales with you. I feel like he was heavily influenced by people in his surroundings, coworkers, friends, family. I feel like this person has a deep knowing. Who's this Knave of Pentacles? Looking at this Ten of Cups. Who is this like outside looking in? Two of Swords. Who's this Knave of Pentacles? This person could feel like an outsider looking in. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups that came out before. Let's clarify the Hermit. We have the High Priestess on the Hermit, someone who's highly intuitive. And who is the Knight of Pentacles? We have the Knight of Chalices, someone with earth and water in their chart. Got the Marriage card again. And then we have this King of Cups back with the Knight of Swords, someone who comes rushing in. So let me look at these for a second. I mean, these are beautiful cards. You might, have more than one offer right now, Pisces. I don't get the feeling you're seeing anyone. So this first section can go one of two ways. I feel that you are showing up as the Queen of Cups. I feel like you were showing up to this person as the Knave of Cups, kind of immature. Now they see you as the Queen of Cups. And they feel the Ace of Cups for you. And you intuitively, this is your card, the High Priestess. You have 3 cards, and you've come out in your reading in all 3 of them already, first cards. I feel like you intuitively feel that they miss you. You know this. I feel like this person is showing up as a King of Cups and a Knight of Swords. They want to come rushing in because I think they may be intuiting someone else coming into your life, maybe a few people. We have a Knight of Chalices and a Knight of Pentacles. I actually do feel like this is 2 people. The Knight of Chalices, younger water sign, Knight of Pentacles, younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be someone with earth and water in their chart. This is the second time this has come out. This person feels the 9 of Cups with you, and then we have the Marriage card. I think you're getting a proposal, like out of the blue. I think it's going to shock the shit out of you. Or you're like a proposal of, a date. It can be a proposal of anything. Someone has a deep knowing. I want to clarify the deep knowing. Oh man, I'm itchy. Wonder what that means. Someone feels the 2 of Cups with you. Might be dealing with an Aries. This came out in the Aries reading, or maybe not. Someone could have gotten rid of a Queen of Pentacles or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See a Tower. Whoever this is, Pisces, you felt left out in the cold by them. This person has a lot of money. They do well in business, 10 of Pentacles, or they spend a lot of money on you. This person sees you as the Empress, and you see them as a fool for leaving you out in the cold. This person could be a King of Pentacles, and they could have been involved with a Leo. Strength card. They could not be taking the best care of themselves right now. See this guy getting drunk at the bar. They want to balance the scales, or they have Libra in their chart. They know they broke your heart. They do want to put in the effort. I want to clarify the deep knowing card and the in between two worlds, and the fates, and the new life. We have a couple different stories here, but and the soulmate card. I don't want to clarify not for you, because I feel like that's your decision to make. So who has a deep knowing? Who has a deep knowing? Is it Pisces, or is it someone involved with Pisces that has a deep knowing? Same guy that's getting drunk at the bar or not taking care of himself. They could be involved with a Leo, or could have been involved with a Leo. And they are showing up as a King of Pentacles. You're kind of seeing them as foolish at this point, and I don't think you're even, they see you as the Empress, and you see them as like Three of Cups, like hanging out at bars and third-party situations. And there you are, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Who is in between two worlds? Who feels like they are in between two worlds? Scorpio? Or if you have Scorpio in your chart, you feel like you're in between two worlds. It's you, Pisces, the moon. So if you are a Pisces with Scorpio in your chart, I feel like this one's for me. I'm a Pisces with a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. Then you feel like you're in between worlds. You feel like you're leaving one world and going into a much better space in life. And you will get there. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Holy shit. And you're showing up on the bottom of the deck again. Holy shit. And the World card. Yeah, you're going to get whatever you want. I think you want to work together with someone. It could be that you haven't even met someone yet. It could be that, give me the fates. Wow, shit. So we have Queen of Chalices, that's you again. I mean, and Knave of Chalices. Got that guy getting drunk at the bar again. So the cards aren't gender-based. You could feel like you're in like a twin flame relationship with a younger water sign. This is you or someone you're dealing with. So someone you see is kind of like a thief, or Seven of Swords can be like someone who steals someone's heart. We have that King of Cups again. So this is someone with water in their chart, or someone that's like, this is a male energy, someone who's older, and maybe that you opened up to their feelings. You opened them up to their feelings. Clarify. Six of Pentacles, this is someone from the past. Could be an air sign with water in his chart, because we've got swords and water. Please clarify this. Eight of Cups, someone you've emotionally walked away from. Someone that there was a lot of money being exchanged in a relationship. Someone that you had a lot of conflict with. Someone that gave you a lot of heavy burdens, but also that gave you a lot of happiness. Nine of Cups is almost complete fulfillment. Someone that shows up as a King of Wands, and he's feeling bad. He's feeling bad. So you're intuiting right, Pisces. I don't like when people feel bad. We're Pisces. We don't like that, you know? Although, no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. We hate that. Let me turn the cards around. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. My shuffling skills are off. I'm just really exhausted right when I started doing your reading. So I think you've been exhausted by this situation. Like big time. I think you're just exhausted. So new life. After the Nine of Wands, we get new life. I'm clarifying new life. After you've had 10 swords pulled out of your back, after you've had a shit ton of conflict in your life. What's this new life for? New life with someone who wants to work together with you. They could have Libra in their chart, and we've got a Knight of Pentacles. A younger Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or someone with those in his chart, and we've got a Knight of Chalices again. Fuck, Pisces. You have like 3 people in your reading. 3 dudes showing up. Pisces women. Way to go. Holy shit. Please clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify this Knight of Pentacles. November is going to be judgment. Someone who has made a judgment. And a Knave of Wands, younger fire sign. Ace of Pentacles. And we have Knave of Chalices. This is someone with earth and water in their chart. Again, this could have been someone that felt left out in the cold by you, Pisces. Or you felt left out in the cold by them. And who is the Knight of Chalices? We have the Three of Cups. We have the Magician, card of Gemini. Yeah, you know, Pisces, the way these cards came out, the Magician, card of Gemini, and the Knight of Chalices, I think that's the same person. They're all looking at this Three of Cups. Now, this can be celebration, right? Or it can be like third-party situation. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, in particular, one that left you out in the cold in the past, I would just hold off on that. Maybe for life. Please clarify soulmates. Please clarify soulmates. Knave of Swords, a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hierophant, someone with Taurus in their chart, or someone that's thinking of marriage. Holy fuck! That's the 3rd time the fucking marriage card has come out for you, Pisces. I have never done a reading where the Four of Wands has come out 3 times. Holy shit. And right on top of your fucking card, the Hanged Man. I'm sorry for the cursing. Wow. Can you clarify this Four of Wands, please? We got the guy that's getting drunk at the bar over you again, Pisces. This is good. This is good. We don't want him getting drunk at the bar. Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Pentacles with someone, and you are looking good, smelling good, being your single self. And I think this person sees it. Chariot, they have Cancerian energy, or could be, we have the Magician card, a Gemini on the cusp of Cancer, or I don't know. Or you could have moved on from this person, and that's what they see. Chariot represents moved on. This is their energy right now, Pisces. They're fucked up. They're fucked up over you. They're showing as a King of Wands. One more card for what is the outcome of this? What is the outcome? Wow, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Can't beat that. Knight of Wands. Okay, so Knight of Wands is in and out. You know, he comes in, he's out. He's in and out. He's there and then he's not. He's there and he's gone. Whenever you pull, I'm surprised the Lovers didn't come out. Whenever you pull a Ten of Pentacles with someone, that's major good energy. You kind of feel the Queen of Swords around this guy. You kind of feel like bitchy. Yeah, you feel like he kind of skipped out on you in the middle of the night with your heart. There's going to be communication. And he's holding on to you. He's been watching. He's rushing in. I mean, this is like textbook. I mean, this is how he feels. And you feel a little bit victorious. And there you are. I don't know what to say. I think you have some people coming in, Pisces. Yeah, and there he is, King of Chalices. So I'm going to pull you an advice card. I'm going to pull it from the Anna Stark Sacred Power reading. I think you have 2, possibly even 3 people coming in this month. Maybe you're dealing with people, maybe you're not. And I think that you're ready to, I think you just want to settle down, right? Pisces females, with someone that is, I think you've gone through a transformation. And I think you're ready to settle down with someone that has unconditional love for you. Maybe you taught someone this, or maybe you're meeting someone like this. We've had a lot of options lately, haven't we, Pisces? We're just like, we went from stalemate to, oh my God. But I don't think we've really taken advantage of those options yet. Transformation. The phoenix, much like the caterpillar, transforms into new life after experiencing the end of an earth cycle. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, what you have perceived to be a negative outcome is actually filled with positivity. Yay! Now is the time for rebirth and rejuvenation. You have come so far on your journey and have reached the end of this cycle in your life. The sacred firebird is a conscious creator, choosing to accept inevitably and using inevitables and using them to produce positive experiences. I probably said that wrong. With each negative experience, such as physical trauma and spiritual and emotional suffering, you have reached a place where new life is forming. Right now, the phoenix has returned to remind you to leave the baggage behind, to let go of your past and move forward. Use the negative experiences as motivation towards future goals and achievements. During this transformation process, you will emerge with confidence, strength, and direction. If you are currently experiencing hardship, emotional imbalances such as depression and melancholy, know that the hard times are almost over and a new life is on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, the Phoenix represents strong change, encouraging you to look within to find self-confidence, independence, and mutual understanding with your significant other. This change represents the formation of a new relationship, including the relationship we have with ourselves. So important. The energy of the Phoenix requests that we assess our daily rituals and habits for their necessity. Yeah. Are they serving us? Do we need to cut them away and release them? Just like the Phoenix, you will arise from the ashes stronger, powerful, and energized. Here's your affirmation to say for the month, Pisces. I am able to transform, conquer, and resolve past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. I choose to transform my life now. I am able to transform, conquer, and resolve past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. I choose to transform my life now. One more time, because 3 is my favorite number. I am able to transform, to conquer, and resolve past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. I choose to transform my life now. There you go. Unconditional love, Pisces. That's you. And you know what? If you taught a few other people how to be that way, and if they, brought a lot of this into your life and left this in your back, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, if you have the ability to teach someone how to be unconditionally loving, then you have a gift of Roger. No, Roger. Go night night. Go night, Roger. Get in, Roger. Okay, Pisces. The dog duties call. I'm going to wrap this up. Roger. I'll put the links in the description box. Thank you. Be well.